Hi crafty friends, Melissa Minor here. Thanks so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a little different. I am going to show you one of the features that I like to use in Cricut Design Space. This is a beginner addition to several videos that I want to create to help you with using your cut files. So first, let me begin by showing you the cut file I want to use. This is the PearScription for the month of November from PearTree Cutfiles. And this is a monthly subscription. I'll leave all the details and a link to this cut file down below in the description box. All right, let's head over to my computer where I can show you all the things that I did to back this cut file. All right, so the first thing that you want to do is you just want to go ahead and bring in your image. So I have the image and you want to go ahead and resize it if you need to. Then you hit the contour feature in the bottom right-hand corner, which I did at first, and then you want to click the pieces that you want to hide. So you can either do that by clicking over here on the right-hand side, and so what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to click all the pieces that aren't one of the letters. So I'm also taking it onto the screen to show you that you can click into any spot that's not, that you want to hide. And here, you can see that if you click on them, you just click on them again and they can go away. So I'm clicking on all the pieces that I want to hide and I just want to leave the letters. So you see it kind of changes color a little bit. So we want everything to be in dark, and the items that are in dark is what's going to print. And so this is, that way we can load like a pretty paper into our Cricut and cut these letters. So you'll see here I missed one, so let me go back. And all you do when you're finished is you just click the X in the upper right-hand corner. Now you'll see I have the middle of the O still in there, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And there were two little bitty pieces that I also missed. And so this is what it looks like. So there's the O, what I forgot. So let me click that. So just click on it, and then you click the X, and then all you have to do is click Make after that. And then that's all there is to it. It is so super easy. You just click around in here and you'll see once I hit print, this is what's going to print. So I can load my beautiful background and paper into the machine and cut out the letters that will fit exactly into my cut file. So here's a look at the layout that I created. Our family is what I created with the contour feature. And you'll see I did a little decoration on my cut file. I printed it out in white, and then I just used a journaling pen to make a dot or a dash dot dot and then dashes on some of the letters. So that just gave it a little more interest than leaving it plain white. And then let me show you some other. I used a Simple Stories collection here. And you'll see I added a few decorative brads. I added some thread. I used a date stamp. I did some Shimmerz Paints in the background. Some stickers from a sticker sheet. I love this collection from Simple Stories. It's called The Little Things. So I will have links down to all the products that I used on this layout. And I appreciate when you shop my links, as I do receive a small commission at no extra charge to you, and that just helps support me and my YouTube channel. I hope you found today's video helpful. If you've liked today's video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe and come back. I would love for you to follow me over on Facebook and on Instagram, so I'll leave that link down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!